see me working with my cousin, and that's what the family is doing. Everyone's building their own entity, and then we'll bring it together. He's the director. My brother's going to shoot everything for him, and then whenever they have TV shows, I'll be the one doing the reviews and recaps for it. Well, at least on my channel. Of course, there'll be other people, but then also, one of the only black female critic, we also know her through my cousin. So I'm reaching out to her to see what I can do to try to get, my foot in the door to actually review movies and TV shows officially. So that's where I'm at right now. We working right now, people. The whole family, we trying to do some things. Brillo, I got you, my brother. What's going on, brother?
What's up, my guy?
What you got, man?
Good
How you
to
been?
be on here, man. I'm good, man. I appreciate you.
No
Definitely.
Problem, man. Yeah. What you got, man? What did you think overall about season 2? And hold on real quick. Gabriel, I gotta holler at Khaled after C19. I work in broadcasting. Hey, hit me up on Instagram and I'll link you to him because he talks to everybody. Right now he has 2 big documentaries that he's working on. But definitely if there's anything that he can reach out, get some help. So just DM me and I'll link you with my cousin. He'll definitely talk to you. So my bad, Brillo. What you got, brother?
Oh, good. Man, I'm gonna be real with you. I first started doing my YouTube page. I hated Tariq, man. I hated the season. I called him a slime ball. He killed Ghost. But then, man, I can't lie. This season, I really enjoyed this season 2, man. I really enjoyed it. I know it had its plot holes, its goofiness. I didn't lie. You did. I know it had its goofiness, man, but I can't lie. I enjoyed the season. Tariq actually turned me to a fan. I went from hating this kid to actually him being probably in my top 5 favorite power characters. It was seeing him in jail in that orange jumpsuit that flipped it for me, man. I wanted him out of jail immediately.
Hey, don't say you had sympathy for him. Like, man, he don't belong in there.
No. I ain't had sympathy for him because he definitely deserved it, but it was just I wanted him to win.
Yeah,
I wanted him to win. But this season was a real good season. Like I said, it had its goofy moments, but me, I'm just going to enjoy the show. And overall, I definitely probably give it like a 7.5 or 8 out of 10.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Overall, very solid season.
Yeah, man. It was definitely good, man.
Hold up. Money matters. My people right there.
I say season 1 was really a build-up for this season. Because when you think back, okay, we had a Jabari die at the end of it. But we were like, this season, it was a spinoff. It's just something to watch. But season 2 was like, okay, they actually got something going on here that we can really work with.
Right. Yeah. I couldn't stand Tariq. Even still after season 1, I was like, man, this kid. I like the Jabari scene. I like the classic line, I am the bad spot. And then pop Jabari right in his noodle shot Jabari. I like that, of course. But I'm like, this kid, man, he's still a slime ball. Like, you killed your pops. You killed my guy.
Yeah, I mean,
But he turned me, man. I'm a fan.
Yeah, he grew on me. I'm not gonna lie. Season
Definitely
1, I'm
grew
like,
on.
man, he's doing a lot of dumb stuff. But this season is okay, cool. I like how they're writing and it's showing that he's actually maturing. You know what I'm saying? It's like he was very naive and everything when he was messing with Kane and this stuff and OG power. But now it's like, okay, he grew past his mom. Because even with Tasha, she was trying to teach him some stuff and he was trying to be a man, but he wasn't at that point yet. So it's like every season we're seeing him, he's getting more and more mature moving forward. So I like that.
Yeah. Like that scene with Mecca. I could have swore that was James St. Patrick in that. Just his whole mannerisms, the way he was talking. He was like, you a snitch? Okay, why don't you rap me out then? That's what you do, right? Just, cutting into that boy. Like, that's some James St. Patrick stuff right there.
So let me ask you this, though. If you was Tariq, would you been smart enough to hide that bag? And would you, hold on, two questions. Would you been thinking back about when you was like 18 years old, would you been smart enough to hide the bag? And secondly, would you been bold enough to tell them exactly what Tariq said to try to set up and get $2 million?
Being eight, first of all, I would have been smart enough to go ahead and go sit down for a minute, let my dad be the damn lieutenant governor of the state, the great
Oh
state of New
man.
York. But honestly, I would have been thinking on my toes enough to hide the bag. But more me, I probably would have hopped on offense and end up getting. I thought I was a tough guy, so I would have been, you know, on my tough guy stuff. I'd probably be you'd probably lay me down.
Yeah, I think I agree with you with that because I already be saying like the only reason I was doing what I was doing when I was like 18, 19 is because we didn't really. I'm not saying we were poor, but
I
you know, what
know
I'm saying
exactly what you mean,
yeah.
man.
So it's like you know, what I'm saying I want a little bit more.
You
Everybody
want
else
them
got it.
extras.
Yeah. So then, I mean, now, so if my dad was running for like the vice governor, then oh shit, I'm you know, what I'm saying I'm chilling. But then when it
Right.
comes to having a
That's
bag, I think I would have been smart enough to hide the bag just for the simple fact, like, man, I'm on for double, you know what I'm saying? I got double homicide lingering over my head. I gotta, you know, I can't have nothing on me right now.
definitely was smart. First of all, I would have been smart enough. I would have been known what was in the bag.
Yeah,
Cause I would have been went through the bag. I probably wouldn't even had a bag, honestly.
that's what I'm
I would have
saying. I
been
wouldn't
went
have,
through it. I've been like, I don't know. The bag would have been gone.
because that's what I was saying. Even when you look at the timeline, so they got the bags all together. Drew brought the wait, Drew just brought that bag over. The other bag they took upstairs and put in the, you know what I'm saying, in the stash box. So me, I would have been like, once I put all that up, let me see what's in this other bag too. It wouldn't have been the
Yeah,
next day. You know, I
that's
would
what
have
I'm
checked.
saying. Like the bag would have been gone. Like the
Yeah.
tracker, everything would have been somewhere else.
I would have put that track on a bus or something and got the thing about it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Man, so as far as season 3, what do you think is going to happen between Tariq and Kane? Since we know that he's about to be working with the Tejadas moving forward, how do you think that's
Tariq and
going to play
Kane.
out?
I actually am doing like a quick theories of season 3. I haven't touched on Tariq and Kane yet, but I'm hoping that Kane is not going. Kane is so jealous of Tariq. His disdain for Tariq is so much. His jealousy, and Monet knows how to use that. Kane is never going to, not hate Tariq. You see, he was always trying to get him knocked off. Even when he was
Yeah.
talking to Mecca, he like, why don't we just kill Tariq? Monet like, what y'all talking about? Like he hates that boy, man. Kane is just a hater, man. And I really wish they would add some depth to his character, because I want to like Kane. I mean, he's a tough guy, man. I like the tough guys. He's hard, and I want him to add some depth to him to make him not so stupid. I mean, but Kane is not going to stop being jealous of Tariq. Tariq's gonna have to knock him off, man. It has to be Tariq. He already told Effie, like, I'm gonna kill Kane, but just not right now. So Rick got to knock him off because Kane is gonna always be untrustworthy when it comes to Tariq. That he's never gonna be able just to say, okay, let's work together, let's be adversaries. I mean, well, they're gonna be adversaries. Let's be on the same team. Let's be on the same page. He's always gonna snake him.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't know where they're gonna go from here. I hopefully we do see more development from Kane because right now every scene we see him, he's just a wild dude that really doesn't have a plan to do anything. And when he does have a plan, it always messes up and backfires on him unless Tariq comes
right and saves the day. He has no depth to his character. Like he's just a thug. That's it.
And he's easily manipulated. Like Monet said, "Oh man, I'm just gonna go get Tariq to do it. He killed
that
his
was
father."
it right there.
Yeah,
that dude did it. Oh, look, I'm gonna do it now.
Yeah, like when we seen him in the room talking about, you know who I am. Tariq is like, man, you don't know what you're doing, man. Like,
right, calm down. Even when he was talking to Mecca, like his first thing was let's kill Tariq. I know his hiding spots. I'll find your bag. Let's just knock him off.
Bruh, we just set up a whole plan to make this happen. And you talking about hell? Let's go kill Tariq. Like what? Then come on,
hey,
man.
Bro, when they was in that car and Reek was clutching the heat, and he's asking him about Lauren, I'm like, plug him right now, Tariq. I knew it wasn't gonna happen, but I'm thinking like, Shoot him right
I
now. Just
mean,
get out the car.
if he would have did that over Lauren, I would have looked at Tariq like, man, that's some sucker shit though. Come on,
Yeah,
man,
it would have been sucker,
Lauren.
but still, like, I just want him to knock Kane off because I know Kane. That's that's not gonna be the last grimy thing Kane does to Tariq.
All right, let me. Oh, it definitely isn't. No, because once he sees that Tariq is working with him in season 3, him and Monet. Oh man, he gonna be real upset. We already seen how he was acting, thinking that she loved him more. Let me ask you something though. Between the Tejadas, I got them up on the screen. Which one are you taking? Which one are you taking that's gonna be the most realist in season 3, Drew or Kane?
Man, I'm go with I'm actually gonna go with Drew, man. I think they are actually building his character.
Yeah.
Now, I don't get too much. I don't really don't care about about Drew's sexuality. No, I don't give a damn about that,
I'm
man.
the same with you. When it happens,
Right?
when you watch my recaps, I mean, I'll talk about the scene. I'll probably just have it like on Drew, but
Yeah, you
I
know what
mean,
I'm
I don't
saying?
really
Like,
care. It's TV, so
but right, and I know why they added that element. Like, we all know why. It's fine. It's whatever.
yeah, it's
But
obvious.
Drew,
We good.
they're actually building his character. If you notice throughout season, they building his arc. So he's gonna be like, he's gonna be vicious. He's gonna be that guy. They try to make him into like a Michael Corleone uh
The
type
younger brother,
player.
yeah.
He's kind of cerebral. He's kind of a thinker as well as uh he's not really scared. You see, he wasn't gonna tell where the bag was when they were beating him up. He's talking trash. Oh, and I don't know if we could talk about that scene was shot horribly. I'm just gonna say that whole
With
scene with
the fight scene with Carlito.
yeah, it could have been done so much better. It's like Drew took a pause, then he started fighting, and then my man had the gun out. He took a pause, and then can't. Yeah,
Hey, I
they
tell
should have.
y'all,
They
when
could
it
have
comes
reshot that, but
yeah, when it comes to questioning people, when you got that thing out on them, you either pistol with them and get the answers, or you go ahead and get rid of them. It ain't no more talking. Like he's sitting here
yeah.
with the gun tapping his head. So where's the bag at? Like, hey, if you ain't gonna tell me where the bag is, it's over with, bro.
But I'm definitely going with Drew. And another one of my favorite scenes was when Drew and when Tariq was telling Drew about the plan. And Drew was like, yeah, about that drugs we stole from you. And Tariq just, he talking to them like they work for him. He like, I don't even care about that. Like, let's stick
Yeah.
to this plan. Like, he was talking to Drew and Kane like they work for him. And he was talking to Monet like that was his peer. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, definitely. I mean, and that's what I'm saying. So at this point, it's looking like that's what I was saying when it comes to season 3. Kane is going to be upset because him and Monet, they need each other at this point. You know what I'm saying? Just like Monet said, you out the game, but he told her, "Oh no, I'm not out the game.
Right.
Neither one of us have a plug. We got to work together." So he's basically
Exactly.
telling her, "It's me and you." Now I don't know how Lorenzo is going to act to this, but I think he's going to be more going into season 3. We're not going to see Lorenzo be like, "Monet, you out the game. This is what I want to do." He's going to
He gonna be
probably
getting he gonna
he
get her whatever she wants
yeah,
for
I was
cutting
thinking
out
that
like
too because he got to make up for killing Zeke. So he's going to kind of fall back, and it's going to be this is what we need to do: work with Tariq. Yeah, so me and you,
yeah.
at least we on the same page. I was thinking like Lorenzo's not going to
Yeah,
be that.
Lorenzo not gonna be present. He's not gonna be on that machismo stuff no more. He's gonna be like, you know what? I probably need to listen to my wife sometime.
Yes, Monet.
The
What is it
plan
that
was
you do?
going perfect. The plan was going. It went perfect.
Yeah, it
This
went
fool
perfect.
want to kill my man Zeke for no reason. Like,
Well, he didn't want to kill Zeke. He was trying to get
right,
Mecca,
right,
but
right. But you an OG. You got to come on. You know you got to see what you hitting. You
yeah,
just
and
hitting
then
the
you couldn't
target.
tell this. Like
You could
you seen who Mecca was. Like Mecca ain't that tall. You
right
could
make a way stockier. He not as tall. Like, come on, bro.
Hey, when Zeke ran over to the when he ran over to the plane, he did like a little jog and he stopped. When he got shot in the back, he like, oh,
Oh, right.
this shit was funny to me, man. He said, oh, but Lorenzo, can we give Lorenzo like let's say that this was Mecca. Can we really give him credit for that? You shot this man in the back, man. You didn't look you just shot him in the back. I give him credit though. The only thing I say is he didn't hesitate. He just said where you going and he went ahead and did the shooting.
And his aim is precise. The
Hey,
show where a lot of people miss shots, That boy
No,
three-dotted Zeke in the back from long. That was a long-range shot. That was
the
a
only
three-pointer.
the only people who aim is off are people that are trained, and that's Mecca's people. Everyone going against Mecca, no training, they just carrying guns. They hitting all the targets. Mecca's people, other than Rocky, everyone is trash.
Right. Kane's aim was precise. Even Tariq got a little kill in.
Hell yeah.
And that, hey, yeah, they need to. They gotta definitely go over these shootout scenes some more. Cause that little Harlem Shake my man did with Tariq popped him, man. That was, go back and watch that if you on your rewatch if you're watching it and just peep how my man did the Harlem Shake when he got popped by Tariq.
You talking about in the shootout where they where he
Yeah,
was
when Kane was about to kill Renzo, and Tariq told him like, "No, we here to kill Mecca's men." The little body Reek caught. If you peep how my man shakes on that scene, it's the funniest thing ever.
I mean, that's how it is on book 4. Did you watch the new episode?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, you remember when Tommy killed the junkie? The junkie was like,
Yeah. They got choreography there. Like, you don't need to do choreography like it's a kung fu movie with a shot. Like,
hey,
I laugh at stuff like that, man. They doing choreography.
That's what I look at. I like, man, when you get hit with that first shot, 9 times out of 10, you gonna get hit with that first shot, you gonna fall over like, oh shit, I didn't get shot.
That's what I said. That's what I said. You just fall. Right. You don't need to overkill it.
Oh man, that's like how I got started into it. So I'll see little things, and me and my brother will talk like, "Oh man, that shit ain't real. That wouldn't happen." So that's really how I got into it. And then I would tell my mom about TV shows, and she wouldn't really understand it. So I had to start breaking it down simple enough that she can understand it. And
but what I like about your channel, bro, is like you had a whole Tasha Rose session, but it's all in fun. Like you're not like taking away from the good parts of the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like it's all in fun. Some people just, oh, I hate the show, it's trash because of this, and that. But I mean, 70%, 80% of the show is good, and then you got your 20% of goofiness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's how I look at it.
What up, Miss Zoe? How you doing? I mean, when it comes to TV, I understand. Unless it's like some reality stuff, I don't really watch too many reality shows. But I have a wide variety of things. Like I do Queens. Queens is 100%. I mean, a whole 180 from like Power and stuff. I mean, because Tasha's in there, so I mean not Tasha, but yeah, Tasha. My bad. But she's in there. That's why I like. Let me watch this show to see what she's doing outside of Power. It's about her, Brandy, Eve, and some Spanish chick. The shit's kind of lame, but you know what I'm saying? I'm hooked on it now, so I just watch it. But I don't. I just point out the little things like Kane in here shaking. He talk about Monet lied to me. Like, dog, you thinking about the wrong thing during this shootout, man. We got to get focused.
Exactly. Never seen Kane that nervous. And also, man, like it's television. That's what people need to realize.
Yeah.
Like real life, bro, is not entertaining. In real life, Tariq would have been knocked off season 1. You know what I'm saying? Man. He wouldn't have made it out of the original Power. He'd have been got knocked off.
Yeah, in real life, Kane, he wouldn't have been able to put up with Braden and Tariq. He would have got rid of one of them at least. He would have been in jail by now for some silly shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know,
just like when you think it realistically, when Kane got rid of GTG, that they would have been on Kane's ass after that. He murked like 4 people that night.
Exactly. The one night when he did the lights thing, like, man, right. They're not just gonna let that ride.
And a criminal informant at the level of Dante, they know exactly where he's at. He over here calling Blanca talk about I think my cover is blown. I would have said, why are you calling me from an American number? You shouldn't be in America at all, nigga.
Exactly. You would have never, on that level, like you putting away cartel bosses, arms dealers, like soon as you touch down in America, come on.
I do respect how they tied everything around with him with being with Blanca. I mean, I did go over how that wouldn't happen in real life. Since she got fired for some crooked shit, she wouldn't get another job. But you know, it's still cool to see. Oh, this
it was still still seamless, and I like how they put Lobos and did the Ghost connections with
Yeah.
Mecca as well. That was pretty good to see
Yeah, I like
those
how they tied
connections.
that in because when I went back and did the little breakdown, you remember Lobos is saying, "Yeah, my Cali Connect my Cali operation, it got snitched on,
Right,
so you
got
guys got to work.
compromised,
Yeah,
right?
it got
So I
work."
need you to sell double the weight. And Tommy like, hell yeah, we can. And Ghost like, man, I'm trying to get out the game. You're giving me
Hey,
1,000 more keys, and I'm
but who
trying to
is
get
that?
out the game.
Who is that? That's Braden and Tariq. Braden just got off the stand for snitching on himself and said, "You know what? We got all the attention on us now. All we need to do is get a new connect.
Right.
We can get some
We
more
got
drugs."
publicity, and he's not wrong. What boy said we got publicity. It's gonna be interesting to see where they go with Braden since he's not gonna be. He might as well go forward like I'm not going to the hedge fund. I'm gonna do what I want to do type
Yeah, I think
because he gonna be on his own.
I
That's the
think
only
that's
way
what
it's gonna work.
Support Gaming was saying, what if his dad kicked him out? And that's what I was talking about. Since he knows that Rashad Tate actually has the picture and he's seen it through the dude Steven in the DMC, it could potentially be like, hey, you know what I'm saying, Braden, you can't be in the house, or Braden's like, I don't want to be here anymore. You know what I'm saying? And that's why
Right.
Braden
He
goes
gonna
back
go
to Steven.
full out on his own. That's
Yeah.
all. He gonna need to sell now. You're not gonna have that daddy's money.
But yeah, bro, where we at? Oh, see, we almost about to hit 3 hours. Everybody, when you get a chance, go over to Big Brillo's channel. I pinned his channel up at the top. He does reviews and breakdowns also. This is my boy. I'm gonna talk to him behind the scenes. We're gonna see, because you know what I'm saying, when you up and coming, we're gonna see what his schedule looking like. But I'm gonna definitely try to have him on every Sunday so we can get his perspective of it also. Because I found him, I was just looking up other people's recaps, seeing his. I was like, oh shit, he doing a good ass job. Let me sub to my man. So
Appreciate it.
make sure y'all
Definitely
follow Big
appreciate it.
Brillo. Or my bad, he changed it. It's Brillo the Big Review. It's not Big Brillo anymore. It's Brillo the Big Review, people.
Yeah, appreciate you.
All right,
Definitely.
man. You know, I'm working. Hey, if y'all know anybody, like I said, y'all recommend people to me. I go to them. I reach out to them. I don't. It's enough
Oh, and I'm
money.
glad you locked in with Jay Moore. That's the big homie, man. He showed me a lot of love. Like I
Yeah,
said, I just started my channel when Raising Canaan came out. And like you did, he had me, let me come on to the show and talk power, give me a little game about YouTube and videos and stuff like that. And I'm definitely glad you locked in with him. He a good dude, a genuine dude.
yeah. So we're gonna have. Hopefully, we got Brillo on here every Sunday. Not this
Definitely.
Sunday for the Super Bowl, but next Sunday, because I don't know if we're going. I'm going live earlier, like before the Super Bowl or after. I'll probably figure that out come Friday. But next weekend we'll have Jay Moore on there. So you know what I'm saying? We making
I'm
some moves, man.
I'm definitely available on Sundays, man. Like you know, I'm pressing, man.
Yeah.
I'm going full throttle. I'm trying to reach my first 1,000.
Hey man,
So
hey, when you get
you
there,
know the grind.
yeah, when you get there, keep pumping, man. Like you see me, I'm dropping a minimum of 2 videos a day. I mean, I'll talk to you more about it, but yeah, you gotta keep pushing and pushing. But you'll get there, brother. Like I'm definitely gonna help you out, man. We're gonna get you up there, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000. We're gonna keep growing, man. We're gonna build us a little network of people.
Definitely got a lot. We already locked in. I appreciate it too, because everybody not genuine, man. I try to I'm pressing. I'm trying to reach out to everybody, man. I'm different. I'm sure you can see it, you can smell it on me. I'm like, what's up? I'm trying
Yeah,
to do this, and everybody don't, be receptive to that.
yeah. You
But a
didn't
couple
hesitate.
people,
I hit you up. I said, "Hey, man, I want you to come on the show." Hey, that Sunday you was on there. I said, "All right, that's what I'm talking about. Ready to work." But hey, on this channel we don't ask for no money. People just hit that like button. That's all we ask. Just hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to Brillo. And now we're gonna open this up for questions. Hey, Brillo, I'm gonna holler at you off. Offline, and we're gonna see what we're gonna do this weekend, brother.
all right, appreciate you, man. Peace.
No problem, bro. All right, now if y'all got any questions, because we coming up on 3 hours, we never ever plan to go no 3 hours. I'm talking about 2 hours. I'm like, let me get up off this thing, go get something to eat. But if we go over, who cares? We hitting that 3 hour mark. And if y'all got anybody that has a YouTube channel or something, now they got to do something with like TV. I can't be bringing on people, they got, saying other stuff, because that's my channel is about. But I'm reaching out to anybody. I don't mind bringing nobody on. Just don't be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? We can have a good time. But if there's any questions y'all want to ask before we get out of here, and I'm gonna think about my top 5 real quick, or my top 10. Now, here's a true story. When it came to TV shows, I never watched any TV shows on TV outside of, we got Martin and Fresh Prince, but 9 times out of 10, those didn't. Let me take this damn headset off. I can't do this. Can I show Zeke's death? If I show you Zeke's death, it can't be no sound on it because YouTube's gonna hit me. Well, not YouTube, but stars. I can go and show y'all